Hi, I'm Richard Bernal, and welcome to Kilson Street with Suavecito Pomade. Today we're hosting a band from Tustin, California, Nimbus Earth.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, great job, guys. Nimbus Earth, everybody. We'll be right back after a short break.
Hey, what's up? Richard from Dick's Realty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got off the phone about the down payment of the house.
You got cash, right?
Of course, man, that's how I roll, man. Cash.
Alright. Just go on in, check it out. It's open.
All right, man, let me go check it. Hey, Richard, that door's locked, man. Do you have the key to get in? Richard? Hey, man, where you at? You're on your way? What do you mean you're on your way? What do you mean you'll be here in 2 minutes? All right.
Hey man, sorry I'm late.
Late?
Traffic was a bitch.
What do you mean?
Richard from Dick's Realty.
Richard? I just talked to Richard. I gave him...
I have the key to the house, bro.
And who did I give my money to?
All right, we're right here with Nimbus Earth, and like always, we start with names and ages.
Tyler, I'm 24.
Sean, 24.
Kyle, and I think I'm 23.
You're 23.
Okay, I'm 23.
Confirmed.
So how'd the band start?
Kind of all of us just jamming with Kyle, making songs with Kyle, really like shitty emo songs with Kyle, jamming with Sean.
Yeah, I got the invite after that.
Yeah, we're making shitty emo music, so let's get Sean involved on the
Perfect.
drums. And then yeah, we all went to high school and middle school and maybe elementary school together. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So how'd the music change? When was the decision to go from shitty emo to what it is now?
Pretty quick. Once we're like, okay, let's be a real band, then we tried to not play as shitty. It wasn't emo, but it was still kind of shitty. So then, you got to evolve from there. An evolution process.
Do you think it'll turn into something else, or are you guys pleased with what's going on right now?
I think we're kind of like, we're honing it down, It's probably not like evolved too much, but more just like refining,
Yeah,
talking about?
still developing that sound.
Searching.
It's newer now than what it's ever been.
Yeah, new
It's just a-
influences, come in, you're like, oh, that's cool. And then you kind of comes into your music making language.
getting more comfortable with our instruments, more comfortable
Like
with each other.
I asked a lot of bands
Well-
if there's any gonna be or any thoughts of additions, like other people or other instruments.
Yeah, definitely. We're actually thinking about putting in a bassist. We've been trying out a few people, but they didn't exactly work out.
This guy, yeah, does the Ray Manzarek
Yeah,
impersonation
I've been doing the
on the
dual
organ.
keys for a while, and
So he does the bass at the same
we're
time.
definitely looking to get a bassist. That way, free me up a little bit. And
Bass players in Orange County.
What are you guys looking for in the bassist? Just is it basic schedule? Is it not just a real mesh at the moment?
Apparently, yeah, we haven't found a lot of bass players in Orange County. We've done the Craigslist thing a couple times. And, there's cool people, but nothing's just like totally been like the right time and like the right person. So,
definitely.
yeah, we're on the prowl.
Do you guys think
Non-sexually.
you guys well, that's not bad either. but- Do you guys think that the way you guys are at the moment helps bring a little critical aspect to picking a bass player?
Yeah, probably. I think like we're all pretty like gelled, We've been playing music for a long time, so it'd have to be like kind of like a really good fit musically.
And personality-wise, we're just
Totally,
chilling
yeah.
most of the time. So
Would you get somebody that was a dick but was an awesome fucking bass player?
No.
No.
Definitely not. No, I take this
Like
shitty
after the fucking
beginner.
shows, you guys just go your own way.
Yeah.
I would take
we're,
the nice,
we're a
chill
family.
beginner over a dick expert any day.
Yeah.
Bass player, right?
And-
We're talking about bass player, right?
Again, non-sexually.
This time sexual.
And what's up with the name? Where'd that come about?
Who wants to do the name one? Kind of like
we sat together in a circle for a few hours
Got
and
There's so many days.
just thinking,
Yeah, and got
just
high.
thinking really hard.
Actually, our old, our ex-bass player really loved Dragon Ball Z, and he thought of Nimbus, and he threw that out there, and then eventually we took that and put Nimbus Earth, and we just heard it, and we kept it. And so
It's like
basically,
a-
we formed because of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's like a combination of like our blues influences and our blues roots are like the earth part and like our like psychedelic influences or whatever, or like the nimbus. Like a nimbus is a type of a cloud. So works on multiple levels.
Totally.
And Dragon Ball Z.
And yeah, and Dragon Ball Z.
All three of those combined is Nimbus Earth.
That's what a band name needs
Each one
to
of us
be.
stands for
Multiple
a separate
levels, one of them being
element
Dragon
of that
Ball Z.
portion.
All right, I asked on Facebook if anybody had any questions they wanted to ask. I have Luis Gamberos. He said,
Cool.
"Do you believe a band functions better when every member provides their input on the songwriting process, or when one person writes the music and the rest just follow along?"
I think it depends at some point. I mean, one person can definitely come up with the main idea, but you can't just one person can't just write every single person's part. It won't function. It won't last that long before you get tired of playing someone else's stuff. You definitely need to throw your ideas out there and bounce them off other people and have their takes on it input or change the way that you play it, because it'll end up being better than it was before.
So how does your guys' song process go? You come with lyrics. You write
Most
lyrics
of the
and then have
time,
them.
this guy writes the songs.
I write a lot of songs.
90%
yeah.
of the time.
And then I tell them how to play it and what to play. And then it's the best thing, yeah.
No, usually he brings the melodies, and then it's like I said, it's a bouncing off ideas on what you think
open
sounds
jam
better,
sesh from there,
and we jam it out, and we just see what sounds better, and we kind of tell each other what we liked about each other's parts, and we try and narrow it down to what sounds good.
Collaboration.
But normally, this guy does come up with songs. I will say that, but not every part.
All right, Sure Shot asked. He had 3 questions.
Who's Sure Shot?
Sure Shot, some guy on Facebook.
Okay.
Sure Shot, we love you.
Shout out to Sure Shot.
What's your inspiration?
Inspiration. Pink Floyd,
Definitely
The
Pink
Doors,
Floyd.
Portugal the Man,
That's a big one.
Nature,
Shout out to
human
Nature the band?
consciousness. No, just nature, like just plants and trees.
Nature is a band.
Yeah. It's probably a good band, I would hope.
If they're named Nature, I'm sure they are.
What else? What is it? What are we inspired by?
Yeah.
Anti-religious mottos.
Okay. Humanist views, the strength and power of the individual spirit. Anything else?
Vaginas.
Pussy.
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z.
Just kidding. Cool.
And Dragon Ball Z. Just kidding all of those, really.
Who did your? He also asked who did your cover art.
That was me. What was the cover? Yeah, no, that was me.
Tyler is an awesome artist. You should definitely check out his art. What is it? What's the Instagram for you?
My personal Instagram?
Yeah.
TMBALTHASER. TM Balthaser.
Check it out.
This is not
It's really good
confusing
art.
enough. It's my last
Yeah,
name.
great stuff.
He also asked, how often do you guys practice?
Another good question. Who was that?
Sure Shot.
Sure Shot. Shout out to Sure Shot.
What is he shooting?
depends.
Is he like,
Surety.
coming on something?
Sure-
What is he
sureness.
doing?
We practice sometimes twice a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks, depending on what's going on. We're busy dudes. This guy's
You guys
in
work?
LA a lot. I'm in LA a lot. He just works like every day or something. I don't know.
much.
Hopefully.
This guy goes to
Something like
bed
that.
at like 10:30 p.m. every single
Yeah,
night.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all work. These guys mostly work in LA, and I'm working down here, but we all work full-time jobs, so it's pretty hard to get together for practices all the time. But mostly 1 or 2 times a week.
Yeah, as often as we can.
On your, what would be some tips that you guys have on playing your instrument? You all play really well. How did you guys get started? Or
Thank you.
Practice. I don't think. Yeah. There's not like not a quick way, not an easy way. Just hours and hours.
nothing for dummies?
For
I got the dummy way
internet?
for sure. I got this nailed
The
because
internet,
I am one
yeah.
of those. We started practicing, and I was mostly guitar actually, and me and Tyler were both playing guitar on our first recordings. And so I decided to just start learning keyboard one day, and I downloaded all the chord sheets, and I just started memorizing all these chords. And within a year, I was actually being able to play any songs we came up with and writing my own songs and stuff. So I'd say memorize chords as much as you can, being able to play every chord in the scale. And
Also,
That's
just
big.
playing with other musicians, it
Totally.
really
Yeah.
pushes you.
People are
it's just-
afraid a lot. Yeah, to jam
Yeah.
with other people because they're like, oh, but I suck. I'm like,
Just like
whatever,
a sport,
yeah,
everyone
just play
sucks.
with
You
other
get better
people. Yeah.
when playing against somebody that's better than you.
Yeah.
It
Totally.
just pushes you.
And mistakes are good.
Exactly. Yeah. Who cares?
Yeah.
Nobody cares. You know. If
Yeah,
you mess
mistakes
up.
end
Yeah.
up being a lot of part of our songs most of the time. So yeah, definitely mistakes are good.
Is there anything in the works right now?
Recording music. Working on a demo, which is like growing and changing. So we're gonna lock that down pretty soon. What else are we working on?
You have a show?
Music video. May 8th, playing a show.
Yeah, we're hoping to launch
Probably.
a new website.
Beowulf.
Music
Shout out to
video.
Beowulf from Long Beach, Rob Gravely.
Definitely shout out to Beowulf,
Yeah.
Nice Squid, and the Higgs.
The Higgs,
The
yeah.
Higgs have been a big band and a friend of ours for a long time, so we
Cool
have to
dudes.
put their name out there.
Jam-
Yeah, I saw that
jam-
name a lot
jammy
on your
bands.
guys' Facebook. So,
This guy lives with one of them.
where does somebody
Yeah.
go to contact you guys in?
Facebook. Facebook.com/Nimbus Earth.
71491. No, just kidding.
For quinceañeras?
Yeah. For man
Facebook's-
gigolo needs. Kyle answers the phone 24/7.
I will. I would
He hosts,
answer it.
but he'll go to your place too.
Very
or
professional.
nimbusearth@gmail.com. Just email us. Yeah, shoot us an email.
All right. Well, from all of us here at Kilson Street with Suavecito Pomade, we'd like to thank Nimbus Earth. So, thanks a
Thank
lot,
you.
guys.
Thank
Thank
you
you
guys
so
for
much for
having us.
having us. It's been amazing.
Welcome to another edition of the Santa Ana Tours. I am Frank Valdez for Kilson Street TV, and today we are at the famous Santa Ana ruins. Built by the famous Mayans. I think that's some type of Mexican person. You know, these guys lived off nature. They lived off the land. They would go to the famous La Mexicana market by Garfield Elementary School. They built these pyramids. They actually hired the guys off the Home Depot on MacArthur. You know, I'm doing the infamous backward walking as seen in any show where they're showing you anything. You know, it makes me look a lot more interesting, like if what I'm gonna say has a lot of validity. So here we are off the corner of Bristol and 17th Street. As you can see, the Mayans really had a thing for stairs. I think they like fucked a lot on stairs or something, but here's many stairs. Then you have big fucking stairs over there. Then you have dicks. And then, you know, there's probably more stairs. I'll show you more stairs later, people. And we're at an ancient Mayan worship temple. This is where people would sneak in and pray to Jesus, although they didn't even believe in that stuff. So I don't know why there's a cross here, really. Now, if you're a sports fan, you're gonna love this next segment. This is where the Mayans would play this very, very strategic game. And again, sports fans get ready for this. You know how you like basketball. You know, very competitive. Now, imagine the game: 7 men versus 7 men. There was none of that stupid fucking referee or umpire review. This was it. Guy's head got cut off. That's it, man. He fucking lost. Guys, thank you very much for joining us for another edition of the Santa Ana Tours Special Cancun Edition. There's just so much fucking shit to see here that we're just gonna have to cut this one short. But again, you know, make sure down in the comments you tell us where in the fucking world, because apparently you're not telling us where in Santa Ana you want us to go. So we had to leave the country for y'all fuckers and fucking do this shit. But here we are, big ass Mayan pyramid. I'm gonna go fucking sneak in. Thank you and goodbye.
And now Nimbus Earth with their second song entitled Celestial Blues.
earth all alone. Staring up at starry sky. Gaze upon what you are made of. Oh, well, you've been told a lie. But I can see your mind's been made up. And tell me, do you feel alive? Because I'm telling you now, there ain't nobody dead deep inside.